Welcome to South by Southwest. This year, we're working with the Ted Rubin and discussing industry trends and topics with thought leaders and executives from all over the globe.
How do you wade through all the multitude of companies out there that are just saying, hey, we're influencer companies, but not really solving your problems? So I want Marty to give a chance to talk to us about his new company and what they're doing that actually helps companies with their challenges.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thanks so much, Ted. So one of the things that we focus on 3 pillars. So influencer marketing, celebrity influencer marketing.
And what's the name of the company again?
Talent resources.
My bad.
That's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Talent resources.
I'm focusing on the man, the myth, the legend, Marty Berman, instead of the company.
And then, so really we have 3 pillars. So it's influencer, celebrity influencer marketing, it's PR and social media management. We do event marketing in there as well to support initiatives by our brands. But I'll give you an example. So for example, we recently did the Ben Affleck Dunkin' Donuts, or Dunkin'
Oh, that was
event.
one of yours.
That was ours. So we literally put that whole deal together.
Right.
So we brought Ben and Dunkin' together for a 2-year deal. And it's about content, but it was something that he really wanted to be a part of and direct.
Right.
So he just didn't want to be another face, and yeah, exactly another. Just didn't want to be a celebrity doing something. He really wanted to utilize his craft.
Right.
And so we were able to really make that happen. And serendipitously, J-Lo came into the whole thing. That wasn't like the whole plan, and it wasn't supposed to originally be a Super Bowl commercial. It just sort of evolved into that.
Right.
But what we were really able to do was they've been wanting to work with Ben for a long time, but they could never make that deal. We have those types of relationships. Everybody has relationships, but it's knowing how to get those deals done. And that's how we were able to get the deal done with Ben, was we knew more about it. We knew who to contact and how to convince them that this was the best opportunity for them.
And then beyond, the way I see it, beyond getting the deal done, it's about understanding that you're creating content.
Yes.
I hear all these companies talk about influencers, and they think of influencers as somebody that moves the needle. This person says buy it, people run out and do it. There are maybe a handful, if that many, of people that can actually move the needle in that way for a product, and there's no longevity to it. But when you create great content using, whether it's a celebrity or it's a personal influencer or it's just someone, I like to say that some of the best influencers are just great content creators.
Well, it's about authenticity,
yes.
Right? And I think that's a theme that you're hearing a lot more. It was something I talked about with the metaverse as well, but consumers want to have an authentic relationship with their brands, right? And how do you do that? You find those influencers in this case.
Right.
You don't want to just get any influencer, which is obviously the case, but you want to make sure you're getting the right ones that bring the right community, that are willing to do the right work and content and work with you and collaborate, as opposed to just paying them to say something nice about your brand.
So taking this beyond the catchphrase to actually reality, where you're delivering a product
Yes.
that delivers for a brand and that's measurable. And again, when you create great content, it can be evergreen and last forever, and something that you can use. I like to say, when you get great content, ride it until the wheels fall off.
Well, and the other thing too is that I think brands are recognizing the power of the influencers. They're cutting longer-term deals with them, so it's not just a one post. It's not just a.
And then you become a part of the brand. For
Exactly.
instance, I get a lot of companies that reach out to me, want me to talk about their products, but it's not a product they would use. And sometimes the first words I'm like, have you read my background? Do you know that I'm vegan? Do you know that I'm anti-sugar?
Right.
Why would you ask me to promote a product that so goes against what I do, when you know that's not going to happen? Plus, even if I did, I could take the money, but number one, not only would it hurt my brand, but more importantly, it wouldn't be effective for the brand, because people would go, Ted doesn't really use that, come on. And then again, when you say it's long term, then they become sort of with the brand,
right.
And it makes it that much more effective.
Yeah, and I think, look, you can use a lot of data analytics to try and figure out who the right people are.
Right.
So, but at the end of the day, you still have to take it to the next level by knowing the influencers, knowing what value they're going to bring,
right.
Having worked with them in the past, and cutting through the noise to make sure that you're delivering on brand with the right partnership again, so it's an authentic experience.
Well, Marty, thank you for joining us.
My
Good luck
pleasure.
in your
Always
role.
appreciate
The name
it.
of your company again?
Talent Resources.
Wonderful. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Ted.